If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Okay, guys, so today we have the new Diogo Jota to check out. With this card, guys, we're taking a look at someone who's 5'10". Oh, 5-star weak foot's going to be such a big deal right now. 5-star weak foot with 4-star skills. Yeah. You don't, like, it's not like previous years where you look at the dribbling, all this and that. Doesn't matter, man. 5'10", controlled explosive, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Oh, he has good rolls, too. Yeah, false 9 is actually nice. There's some formations where that works out nicely. Advanced forward is the basic one that most people use, and they actually gave him inside forward with left wing. That's a big deal too, actually. Yeah, that's a really big deal. So if we do some custom tactic videos in the future with 4-3-3, we can probably utilize that a little bit. Okay, so long ball pass is a big one. That's a really big one. Rapid, relentless, chip shots. Okay, so it doesn't have like anything crazy, but remember that these cards can upgrade, right? It's a road to the knockouts. You get 3 different improvements. One is an overall with a roll plus plus. Roll plus plus would be a big deal. Finish top 2 in the league. Top 2? Relax, EA. The league? Like the whole Champions League? I don't think that one's gonna happen, but I think the first 2 can. Brother, can you imagine if they got top 2? Holy, bro. The league, like, because the Champions League is like isn't it the 38 teams or whatever it is? I forget how many teams there was. And then, are they talking about the top 2 of that? That's nuts. The first 2 probably, though, man. The roll plus plus would be really nice. Honestly, what would they give him on a plus plus? I do wonder. Because that does change the card quite significantly, right? But yeah, in-game attributes, I mean, it's a card you give a hunter to, I think. Increase the pace, increase the shooting. In this game, there's not a lot of situations where you always have to increase the pace. Not a lot, but I just like the finishing boost, you know? Because honestly, it would not be an issue whatsoever to give him a hawk either. No, I'm not gonna lie. The way that this game plays out right now, it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. Honestly, you could even go with the engine chemistry style route if you want to increase his dribbling, which, I mean, you can do, but it's not like super relevant. So this card should be an interesting one to try out, actually. He is, what is it, 4 different squads? Let's see what the thing is. So 84, 85, 87, 86. Team of the week for one of them. We might be able to do this for the RTG account. Maybe. Might be able to. 84 rated, that would take a while. 6 days remaining. What? Our match day turnstiles are a bit busy right now. Don't worry, you'll be in the stadium soon. Position in Q114. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go do the Evo video first because the servers are messed up and I don't know how long they're gonna be messed up for, so. Oh, nothing on the weak foot there. Alage. Why not, dude? Try a finesse shot even though it doesn't have it. Oh! Oh, I'm not gonna have this face there, no chance. Hold up, hold up. Look! Oh, I wasn't gonna time it correctly anyways. White times, just a regular strike there. Tough angle to hit from. Ah, that felt good. That one was good. On the weak foot, 5-star weak foot at this point of the game. It's still a big deal, guys. It's still a big deal. Trust me. That's why Gyokuri's was so crazy to use initially. Ah, couldn't get the shot off there. I get stuck in place, you know? Oh, that's a pen. Yeah. We did the new skill move there, and it basically helped him block the ball when he did the slide challenge into me. There we go. Nice little goal there. That's what his L1 dribbling is like. L1 dribbling is good for like a lot of players. But you always got to test it out for those like quick cuts, you know? Oh. There's an actual animation there. Huh. We'll take it. You're offside, though. Yeah, you overcommitted like crazy. Oh, imagine I scored from that angle. That would have been crazy. Oof. That's the second time he does that animation, eh? For him to score that? Kind of like, he swipes at the ball a certain way, you know? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Dribble a few times there. Verbal cancel works out. There we go. No. Ah, move this keeper. Oh, moved him that time too. We go near post. Oh, dude, I don't even know what's happening, man. I was just doing the thing with him a little bit there. That's a speed boost, by the way. There's players that are crazy, rather, to be fair. Still always going to be an effective thing to do, though. Oh! And we still score. Lol. We move! There's a good initial body to body there. Small moments like that you always need, right? So nice finish. Yeah, the shielding with him is not bad, actually. Ooh. That was a nice strike to the near post there. He did that animation again, bro. He does that animation sometimes from the shooting, eh? Oh, I should have gone across there. And we don't get it. Oh. Never mind, we get it. Cool. That's a foul. How is that not a foul? Like... Made a good run there, though. Oh, the speed boost was really good there. Oh, that shot cancel was... Like, he has an emphasis to him, that's for sure. But most players do right now, so... There we go. Emphasis is not really a thing to talk about as much anymore, unless you get, like, the top tier cards. Or, like, an Alvarez, because he has the Press Proven Plus, right? Ooh, nice try, nice try. White time strike, we don't score. There's always a variable of green timing, though, boys. If I scored from that angle, that would have been so funny. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Jota SBC. So again, guys, when it comes to a card like this, we kind of have to, in a sense, look into the future with the potential upgrades that the card can get. With the roles that he offers in the team, it is nice to be working with different roles because there are some formations and custom tactics where, you know, having the false nine and the advanced forward for the striker, and then in the left wing position, considering the fact that he has the 5-star weak foot as well with the inside forward plus, it's all really nice stuff, right? In game, if I were to provide this card with a hunter chemistry style and you get into the right position at the right time for your strikes, he'll do a pretty decent job considering the finishing in the game, right? Because it does feel a little bit weird from time to time, especially if you do not green it. The card for the current meta of the game will do a decent job, but for 200k, a little crazy, right? It's definitely a little crazy. I think that for some people, honestly, they're probably going to be better off getting some evolution cards that could potentially cook in game in comparison. Now, obviously, with EA, we don't really know how well they're going to upgrade the card with the overall improvements, because he could potentially get the 2 overall improvements with the roll plus plus. But by the looks of it, he doesn't get a playstyle plus. If he did get a playstyle plus, that definitely would have added to it. But then there's also the added variable of whether or not the card could potentially get an evolution, right? The evolution would be an added thing to him as well. I just think that on a personal level, right? Obviously, with the overall improvements, it would be nice, but I just think that his card from the rare gold should have been higher, even with the without the upgrades, for 200k in the beginning of the year, in my personal opinion, right? Like I said, since we are in the beginning of the year, a card like this in a 1 of 2 striker formation, you know, playing off on the left-hand side, he'll still be able to score goals for you, because it is a really big deal to work with a 5-star weak foot in certain goal-scoring situations. So if you guys have the fodder, right, and you know, you're building like a Liverpool squad, in that case, you don't really like have a huge choice, then you know, go for it in that sort of sense. But yeah, waiting, what would it be, like 2-3 months to wait for the upgrades, and then during that time period you're probably gonna be working with some other things by that time. Like, it's a little weird. It's a weird SBC to drop, right? It's kind of crazy that they dropped like Alex Garcia with a press proven plus. I'm not going to say CDM, not CDM, but center mid, right? Which is what I said in the review. Like, this was a crazy SBC to drop. Like, the like to dislike ratio is fully warranted for a card like that. But with this 200k in the beginning of the year, it's gonna be hard for people to get for a card that requires upgrades like later. I'm saying requires, but he's, like I said, he's still gonna do a decent job right now. Like, if you face people that have this card in their team, he's if they're decent enough at the game, they'll score with him. But it's just a matter of the price at 200k, which is gonna be a little crazy for people to work with, right? If it was a card I'm like, guys, you gotta do it right now or you're crazy, I would tell you. You know, sometimes people are wrong in the like to dislike ratio. You guys I'll never forget that Palinga card, man. That Palinga card people disliked like crazy, and I'm like, bro, if you guys have never used this card CDM to see how good he is. But yeah, there's some cards where that is the case, where people have like a certain like to dislike ratio, and I do think that they're wrong. With this, I agree with it in regards to like in-game quality from price range of the card. But if you do end up completing it, considering the current meta of the game, he's still going to do a pretty decent job in the positions that he offers. That's what I can tell you, okay? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.